and Toy Daddies. TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us salivate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
Hey-o!
Yo, what's good? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Or, as I was tempted to start the stream, it's 8:02. Do you know where Yimbo is?
Yeah, almost. You should have. Had a quick bathroom emergency. You know how it is.
It would have been risky, but it could have been like 20 minutes. But I just don't know where Yimbo is, and I'm a little worried.
Yeah. So hello. I didn't even check my hair. It was a busy day. I don't know what you were up to, but we had some big Cub Scout banquet. So it's a big chunk of our day today. It was a lot of fun. Kids had a blast. How about yourself?
I remember the banquet. I only did it 1 year because my son was only a part of it for 1 year, but I remember it. Bunch of wild kids.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was cool. Is that a ninja course place? So they got to it was for them. It was heaven.
That's way smarter. We had it at an Elks Lodge type place.
Yeah,
and it was it's a little boring. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's like, hey, for 6 to 10-year-olds, Elks Lodges are not the best.
Yeah, it's definitely a matter of how efficient are we able to get through the ceremony part while also respecting the kids that were crossing over into the troops, and we had some dignitaries come and make sure but while also keeping the attention of 5, 6, and 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Today, I really didn't do much. It was all at home. I didn't leave the house. Just a lot of housekeeping, really. But yesterday, I had some activities, and I'm sure me and Toy Father will get into it. Once he joins us, he'll be on tonight. He's not locked on a boat. No. But we attended Chris Con's A Great American Toy Show. Got to hang out for a little bit. We did a little toy hunting beforehand. And then last night, I went to go see Wicked in Providence.
Oh, that's cool.
With the family. So,
nice.
Second big show for the kids, and they loved it.
That's awesome. Well, that sounds fun, and I definitely, in terms of the toys, want to hear about yesterday's festivities. I got to hang out in the live for a little bit, watching you guys do your tour. But let's do our optional classroom attendance here. We'll get to say hi to everybody. We got Cody. You could totally pose a box, put on various sides, upside down, the flaps. Yeah, I named today's stream because I know. For anybody that's checked him out, I've been doing some moral philosophy and action figures. I'm having an existential crisis. Don't mind me. It's just that I'd figure I'll share it with the world. so far, it's been good. This last one has some, again, just appreciate any of the comments. But the reason I was saying is because a pragmatic collector, you have to have some function to the toy. So if something is just sitting, and this is why I have an issue right now, because I have too many toys that I want to find a happier home.
Too many toys. That's almost close to copyright infringement. Cody, watch your back.
Actually, you know what? Where did I just put this box? Hang on a second. So I didn't do this last week, and I had posted on my story, and then I felt bad because we were having such a blast. Time just kind of slipped by. So this evening, this is a little giveaway. So tonight, this is just a Yimbo's cleaning out his closet giveaway. So I have 2 Snyderverse figures. So this is the Armored Suit Batman. This was the upgrade. So we'll do this later on tonight. Please remind me, so it doesn't slip our minds before we head out tonight. But this is the one with the wired cape, soft goods. And then, boom, Cyborg with the faceplate. This was the special, the rare version of the 2 that were out.
Cool.
It's a little Snyderverse giveaway. So if you are interested later and you'd like some free toys, I'll be happy to send them to you. Every box I ever send out of Yimbonia has some extra surprises always, and some Toy Daddy stickers.
Some good
So-
surprises, people. Some good surprises.
Yeah, no, yeah, good surprise. All good stuff. I hope. So put it for it later on. We'll be, I'm going to be doing this. I think like throughout, because there's stuff that I'm going to be selling, and then there's other stuff that, in all honesty, in terms of the pragmatic value, I'm going to value the space on my shelf in my house, and like I said, I'll take the value of hopefully putting a smile on somebody's face out there, one of our fellow friends, collectors, etc. So
Very
there we go. That'll be later on. So don't let me forget. Don't let me forget, especially if you're interested. But that's where all of this came from, we always push for enjoying the toys, actually feeling them. What are your aspects? Tactile. Cody's been on this. Speaking of Cody, but I love his takes right now of some of the stuff that he's putting out into the world. It's true. Like the feel of a figure and the plastic, to me, I've realized is so much of my enjoyment that some of the content that we do, that all of us do, I do it too, where it's like we just put it a little unbox. It doesn't address that, and I've realized like, wow, it really is such a big piece of. Like, again, why are the Mezco turtles like my favorite? I think they're your favorite too, right? Mm-hmm. But like, it's that feel. It's that they're so smooth and like it just feels premium. It really does. I don't know. Maybe I'm fooling myself, but it has that lives up to it. That's an example.
No,
of
I
something.
agree. I agree absolutely. That it has a different feel to it. It's very satisfying to play with, and it falls in the category. When we say hand candy, that is one of those aspects of hand candy. Is that how does it feel moving in your hands? Does it squeak a ton? Is it smooth? Is the articulation what you want it to be? Is there a good weight to it? And like we, not that we need to like snuff out a candle, but like SH Figure Art Cyclops, something about it doesn't have the right weight that I would expect of a figure of that size. So it hasn't qualified for the hand candy that I would necessarily consider. But I've been playing with him because clearly a trailer may have come out last week that got like 1 billion views, and I'm playing with him, and he is particularly like hand candy to me.
I know, and that's like SHF. I mean, one of the shows. I mean, we did talk recently about SHF like at length with Mario. But it really is one of those fascinating companies. Like I can't peg them. I guess it's just like a slightly higher end Marvel Legend, where like sometimes you don't know which factory the figure came out of, and we could tell. Like sometimes you get everything feels so good, and then other times you get
Sometimes
gummy
legs,
joints.
Like,
and
why do the legs feel hollow? Why can't the legs actually move up? You feel like there's a little bit of tension, almost like maybe they missed on a couple things, and you know what? That's okay. Things happen. We're not, burning down the company, but
no, but it's fascinating. Like it really is.
Like even
like we're in a guessing game now.
I say it's hand candy. I played with them many times in the past, but I haven't really like went overboard with posing and playing with them. And this upper piece of torso articulation was really jammed for me. Like it felt like I was pushing it. So. I channeled my inner macho. I was like, screw it. I popped them apart. I looked at the inside hinge for the peg. It's a strange hinge. You can't really see it here, but there's a little screw in the middle.
Okay. Yeah.
And so that little bit had to be extra lubricated up, so now it can actually move. But again, it's like, SH, why are you... First off, how dare you? And then it's like, why are you the way that you are?
Yeah, I mean,
so like it's a bit of over engineering when clearly like a simple, you could simplify that.
And like this is why these conversations are important to have at this stage. I feel like that it wasn't just us. Like there was also other people starting to feel this way. I'm starting to see more of that conversation of the quality over quantity when it comes to people bringing stuff into their houses, and what does that mean for you? And that's again what these moral philosophy videos are all about, and like picking and choosing aspects that will help you, guide you.
And one of the things like we're guilty of it, like getting overhyped for a figure itself. Like last week, I don't even know if it was last week. Maybe it was last week. It was very recently. But it was the next wave of Lin Juan. Bebop and Rocksteady. Normally, like you could go on a campus like, oh, I'm super hyped about this. I'm ordering right away. But if you're just like kind of like wondering like, oh, how will this move? You could also wait for a review to come out, and that's something that I saw that Cody mentions, and I saw Unparalleled Universe mention. And I try to do that now. I probably say 80% of what I end up buying now, I've waited for a review. Like I waited for DMAs to show me how this moves, or Sir Dork to tell me what's up, or there's countless other reviews out there. But it helps me understand like how would I like this story. And countless others, I know Yimbo does it too. Machi does it without putting a video together. It's like, hey, you know what, Chewy? I'm like, oh yeah, you might be right.
There we go.
But big shout out to Cody for he's on that. He's on that noise right now.
Well, let's so again, going back to all this is why the title tonight was Boxes Can't Pose, because again, this is all about toy photography. Like that's why we've been so in our passions again, getting back into it. And this guy, that
little like pain in my butt that I am like. When I read that title, I was like, you can't pose a box. I'm like, well, some boxes do have that like flappy window, and like
like Plunderlings, you can pose their box.
It comes with like ears, and congrats to Ricky for Plunder Frogs. Chris, I know you're loving it. He is sold out, so congrats, Ricky.
That's why I ordered that like right away,
and it's not even out for a week.
Yeah, no, they were definitely going to sell out. They're amazing figures.
I showed my son. He was so mad in order.
It's my favorite Plunderling. Like I got both the green one and this one. It's so awesome.
My son really wants the orange one.
The orange one looks great.
The orange one's so good.
Honestly, like I'm definitely gonna grab the orange one next time we see him. Like maybe Legion's Con, whatever.
Oh yeah,
these are so much fun. These are just like amazing. I love it.
I want the purple one, the like a mad scientist, the beakers.
So good.
Yeah. Well, let's hey
guys,
keep saying hi to everybody because Chris, I want to hear all about your day yesterday. So Josh Brown, what's going on, man? Thank you for sharing out news of the stream as always. And I did make sure he was, I know ribbing us a little. Listen, guys, it does help get our show out there. So, but yes, chat prime, folks, as Mr. Ryan Clark says. Yep, and Josh, this is it. It's the Toy Pick Community Horizontal. That is where you guys can obviously chit chat along. And wherever you're enjoying it, we can bring
wherever you're enjoying it, please click like. If you're in a position to do so, share this out. Let people know that we're here. We appreciate it. We want to grow. We want to spread and continue to build a positive fan community.
And if you're introverted, don't be in the main chat. Go into the other ones. That's it's like having different sensory rooms. So we have like introverted chats.
That's true.
That's social chats.
No,
you can say whatever the heck
this is all valid. Yeah,
I should link up my own YouTube channel. It's like no one will be in there, so you could be all alone.
Well, what
we used to do would be like, hey, if you don't want to say hi, that's cool. That's all right. We appreciate you just being here. But if you'd like to put a little pew pew in the chat, right. We'll read you out anyways.
Yeah, and we have a new name right here, Mint with Card. Thank you so much for having our worlds collide, and thank you for being with us this evening. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. We got Cal the Collector. How you doing, man? What's going on, Carlos? And thank you, of course, too, for sharing out tonight. We got Larry's Geeky World. What's going on, Larry? Got to hop into his chat last night. He goes live on Saturdays. He's enjoying that Rising Suns wave, which I know we have news about. Do you want to segue?
Let's talk about right now. We always love, and if you want to bring up the website, we always love the tribal chief, Chubsy Wubsy. He supports the community constantly. He's a great presence. So if you're ever in his environment and his radar, it's a good feeling. So definitely give him a shout. Whenever you're in the New Jersey area, stop by his store, support independent small businesses like chubsywubsy.com. But we're going to be in the position to do a giveaway in a couple weeks on Easter weekend. On that Sunday, we're going to be giving away Atlas the Conqueror 2 from the Mythic Legion's Rising Sunwave. To me, he's He-Man. So if you want to do that, if you want to be entered to win, we're going to post something later in this week for a couple of requirements, the simple ones, like mainly just follows, and being live in that chat that night, and you could potentially win that great figure.
He's got everything up here from Four Horsemen. Well, he's an
Yeah,
official
that's a great figure too.
retailer.
Really hard to
yeah,
find.
Beautiful. I know he's sold out on his actual website right now for that particular figure, but
Okay.
he has one saved for us so that we can give it away to one of you. people in the
How
chat.
nice. How nice.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Let's move on to Rel Collects. What's going on, Rel? Happy Sunday evening.
One more additional plug for Chubsy Wubsy. He's doing a thing next weekend with an in-store on Sunday with Detour and
That's-
the boys from Between Two Sentinels. Sunday afternoon, 12 to 5. Go there. Detour's going to be selling some great stuff. I actually was messaging him this week because I had 3D printing troubles, which I still have. I suck. But he's great, and he was showing me some of the things he has in the store, and it's fantastic. He is leveling. So, leveling up, I mean.
Yeah,
Leveling.
Leveling.
let's go.
Up, down, it's a mystery.
There we go.
But certainly, if you're in the area and can do so, stop by the store. Again, love supporting independent businesses like this.
Is this the? Is this? No, this is AIC. Love it. I love those guys too.
AICs.
Where's the?
Maybe
Is
it's
that on the
Between Two
Sentinel?
Sentinels?
Okay. All right, but we know. So anyway, yeah. Let me. All right.
Anyways, you know it. Yeah. Overall, big thank you to Chubsy Wubsy.
So that's going to be. What are we doing that next? When do we want to?
I think it's the weekend of Easter, so I think it's the 5th.
Got it. Okay, and
Thanks.
there's the info. There we go. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. So this is the second one after we did the Lone Wolf Day is that November now? Hell, my time is ceased having meaning. It was not November. No, it was February.
February, for sure.
Hey, it was Super Bowl Sunday.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
No, I love that that was the goal. This was Chubsy's vision. Was this one day, like one, obviously he wants people coming all month, but this would be one hangout day that is community driven and all of us getting to come chill. So super exciting. Hope you
15%
guys
off,
can make
in
it.
store only, unless it's already on sale, and there will be live giveaways. So,
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned.
Live.
All right, Get Poses here. What's going on, man? Happy Sunday. We got Jamie Lynn Parks. What's going on, Jamie Lynn? We got the Collecting Brothers. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. Wicked Smart is how they pronounce it in Providence. There you go.
Is that where Ryan Clark is?
No, he's in Canada.
And how
He
cool
knows.
is this? Get Posed is a psychologist by trade. Video journaling
Oh,
your
no
thoughts is
way.
a good escape for real. I love it. Thanks, man.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
And it does. I do feel good at making these videos, and even though I haven't gotten a lot of stuff out yet of the house, but it's at least mentally feels good. Let's see. We got Mikey Toy Snaps here. Hey, hey, hey. We got
Mikey.
Space Rasta. What's going on, dude?
Space
We got
Rasta.
Sath, Amateur Hour, Spaded One. Sorry, McFarlane. You were never meant to hurt you. He never meant to make you cry, but tonight he's cleaning out his closet. Love it. That is right. We need to come up with a hashtag for that. I'll do it. Don't tell. I can make this happen.
We always
I have the
joked
technology.
about a membership offering where Yimbo just sends you a 30-second message on your birthday.
That's true too. That has been a thing. A little
So if
like
you want to join the Laserverse, and you want that, you let us know.
we gotta. That is a big thing. Like within 2026 is making sure. Again, we appreciate all the support of our channel members, and we want to do more to thank you. And that is something that's been discussed. I'm down, Chewy. I'm down. We gotta just like.
I think it
Push
should
ahead.
be. I think it should be a blind box or maybe a blind card, so you don't know who you're going to get the sign from.
Oh my gosh.
It
Okay,
could
yeah,
be
yeah.
one of three of us.
Well,
It could be maybe it could be like someone that we see, like we run into Sir Dork. It could be Sir Dork. Could be my daughter.
So Chris, just so you know, what's up, Alan Rappa? Selling will be taking place. I'm going to be tag teaming with Detour and Toy Mirth at ToyCon New Jersey next month. So I get a little
Ooh.
corner, little piece of their table, and I'm going to try to move stuff. But Chris, I'm doing a giveaway tonight. I'm doing a Snyderverse giveaway.
Oh, okay.
So this is the
Cyborg-
reissue.
Cyborg
Yep.
with face shield.
So it's the reissued version, which was the update. It's an upgrade with soft goods wired cape
Cool.
and faceplate cyborg. So a little Snyderverse action.
I'm just gonna ask you something. Like,
Sure.
are these like things that you bought for
Yes.
this? Okay.
No, this is part of my existential, cleaning up.
Okay, so then my question is: you actually
Yeah.
bought those, thinking that you
I
would?
did. I listen.
Again,
I don't want to dump on McFarlane because like we
No.
really appreciate like what they do and like they do constantly be. But in terms
I'm not
of
even
what
talking about McFarlane. I'm just talking about those two figures.
Purchasing habits. Purchasing. He's judging you
I-
specifically, not
I-
the figures, not the company. You just your face.
I was in on the Snyderverse before I knew Ezra was a cult leader and just like how terrible that final movie
I really.
Oh my god,
just-
I forgot about that.
Yeah, like I mean, I was super
No, he was
into it.
bad.
I wanted it to succeed. I was pulling hard. I still have an appreciation. I'm not getting rid of my Batfleck figures. I have my Henry Cavill Mezco in the black suit. Like I'm keeping certain stuff.
Chris bought McFarlane, technically 2 McFarlane toys this weekend, so we're good.
Yeah.
And I will say, not
yeah,
to jump
yeah,
straight
cool.
into Chris Con, the Great American Toy Show, but we saw a ton of McFarlane on people's tables, and they were also moving.
Yeah,
So it was kind of surprising, but like from my own collection and everyone, both of yours as well, where the McFarlanes are shrinking. There's still an audience that loves this.
Oh, for sure. Well, that's the
These-
thing.
all these are going to be worth something. Like they're going to be rare. People are going to want
like
them.
in 2 years, it'll just be like
like this, like yeah, the Snyderverse stuff. There is a huge Snyderverse, as we know, Snyder Cut fandom, and I just like at this point, this is just like a lot of stuff. It's just part of my reevaluation. So, like I said, if a Snyder fan wants it, I hope I'll give you some free
I hear
toys.
you, man. I hear you.
Championship collector.
I didn't see how it fit in your collection. That's what I was trying to figure out.
It was early on. It was early
judged
on.
so hard with so few words.
It was the best.
Collecting Brothers says, I know Gable got beef, but the Mafex Eva Unit 2 is one of my all-time faves to pose and play with. That's awesome. Dude, I've had a bad luck with Mafex. I still get them. I still pick some up. I'm just way more cautious with them. That's fair. If it's more than 25, I'll wait for a review. I think that's a price that gets me to pause. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And that's where, sadly, it's Legends are $27.99 now. Everything is
that's
past
hard.
the point of like impulse buy in a lot of our heads.
I picked
back.
this up. This is $10. It's from the new Stranger Things cartoon series, and for $10, there was no question. I was like, "Oh, this is dope."
Yeah.
These are what, $35, and it comes with so much, like so many pairs
So
of hands,
many
so many
hands.
accessories, a mask, all these things. Like this is fantastic.
Two
And
two different
it's
facial
not-
additional facial expressions.
two different head sculpts. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's not just the plate. It's
no
like full on heads.
It's a whole head. Yeah, Two
3
heads.
heads in the box, people.
It's pretty incredible how much it comes with, and not only that, it came with this map with a QR code.
Have you done it
And
yet?
If you do the QR code, it takes you to YouTube, where there is pretty much a 30-minute stop motion Plunder Frogs versus Plunder Beaks, and
Oh,
it is
wow.
pretty amazing.
Really?
So check it out; it's really cool.
That is awesome. That is
Everyone,
awesome.
give Plunderlings a shout. Go follow
Yeah.
them. Ricky's a great dude. Love it.
Collected Brothers bringing up those Ling Juan, Bebop, and Rocksteady. Same point. They look amazing. Listen, Cody. I'll go back to Too Much New Toys. Our friend Cody, he's very unadulterated, like gloves off reviews, but he gives you a true, honest assessment. And as a turtle guy, like he really does a great job breaking down those particular figures. And I know
has
for my.
No. But generally, when he reviews, especially with the Medi Ling Juan turtles, it's like 100% truth with an additional 20% turtle butt commentary.
Yeah.
You get the truth, and you get a little bit more than you thought you'd get.
Yeah, but it's true. You do need to like this is the era where we all have to like what have I been saying for how many years, right? Like companies need to respect us. At this point, I feel like we're not leaving kings. We are peasants. We are customers are trash to like I've never been alive where companies have actively like tried to just not take my money. And that's like, I feel like it's gotten worse.
You know, he has
Just
a thing
across
about
the board.
companies not willing to take his money. It's a harken back to our very first Comic-Con on day one, where we didn't even look at the map before that day started. Yimbo getting shut out left and right for exclusives for 3 hours. I've never seen him go like twist straight to the dark side. He was losing it. He's like, no one wants my money. He's telling people, like, you don't want my money. Why don't you take my money? I have cash money. Why don't what? It's like, all right. We gotta get him a toy.
I have to say, like, out of the 3 Toy Daddies, I'm pretty much the chillest guys. Just saying.
Yes.
These guys balance. Like, here's Yimbo on one end. There's no chewing on another end. Here's me right in the middle.
The good news is, we won't. Chewie and I won't crash out at the same time. We're like siblings, where we like take turns. Yeah. And yeah, there's usually one where it's coming, and that's where Chris can step in and like.
Well, the moment for me is like. Is when you guys both feed off each other. I'm like, oh man, which one's gonna do it first? I hope. Right. At the same time.
See, Yimbo crash like his crash out was about like toy purchase and relation. Like, how did I get this? Mine was just like, I just need to do it all. Yeah. There's clearly like 2 weeks worth of stuff to do in one day, but I'm gonna freaking try.
All right,
and do
Yimbo,
it
come
all.
on, pick it up. Let's go. We got
all right
to the other side.
Move your ass. We have an 11 o'clock appointment. It's 10:58. Let's go.
We have P-Fals are crazed, if I said that correctly. Hello. That's a new name. Thanks for joining us this evening. We got Alan Rappa said, I hate those Plunderers boxes. I feel so bad throwing them out. I get it. You love them so much. You feel bad about the act of throwing them out. I do too. I get it. And get posted. Yeah, Plunderlings they're ridiculously cool. Josh Brown, I'm going to start using other accounts too. JBC in the flesh. There we go. Insanely. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad you're excited about the giveaway. Atlas 2 is an awesome figure. Ryan Clark, I'm definitely there for an Atlas giveaway. Heck yeah. Spada 1, I want to be the cool kid in the vinyl Strongheart costume. Cody says, who else went and saw Project Hail Mary? Not yet.
I haven't seen it yet. But
that's Ryan Gosling, right? Yeah. I do want to see that one.
Yeah, my wife read the book, so I started reading it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. Alan, if you're talking about the Chubsy, that will be where the party is that day. Batforce Grumps, how you doing, Grumps? What's going on, man? You're here. We could see you. Hi, friends. We love you. What's up? But as you know, main chat now these Sundays. Well, we're keeping it at the Toy Pick community, folks. If you want to be where all the people are. Alan says, I've been selling off tons of stuff lately, focusing on quality versus quantity now. Yeah, and again, I've taken. Pragmatically speaking, like we've always kind of leaned into that, and I was gonna throw that in, and then I'll mention it later anyway. But now, like Chewy, you're when we talk about toy math, when you got that smoke machine, and it was like, all right, I'm gonna have to break this down. When I got the ramen sewer, it's like, okay, how many shots? We've been doing this for years.
Yeah, where do we land on that? You have to at least get 30.
Oh, I was gonna say 300. Yeah.
Oh, it's $1 a shot. Oh, that's a commitment. I don't know. It strikes me as a committed phobe. 30 sounds reasonable. 300? That's every shot for the rest. Actually, Yimbo, yeah. Challenge every shot for the rest of the year has to involve the sewer.
I haven't even. The funny thing is, I haven't even like photographed the sewer. I have one half set up, so it's shelf display. It's my garage. I like it, but I do have one more for now. I just have like so many ideas I wish I could execute, you know?
But to your point, when I got the smoke machine, and it was before the Ulanzi one came out, and it was part of the Kickstarter, and I paid $300 for it. Then Ulanzi came out there for $80, and I'm like, ugh. And then that pre-order went up before I even received the Smoke Ninja in hand. Mm-hmm. I made a point that every single shot, whether it made sense or not, there had to have been smoke. And that's why it's continued to be an element of every photo. Even if it doesn't make it to the one that I post on Instagram, there's a version of it where I doused it in smoke, and that's just sitting there. And I just think of Trevor looking at it, being like, we're inside the building. What? How much smoke do you need? It's like, all of it.
Yeah. Get Post said, I just want the Mattel DCs up to rock. Yeah. I love DC. I just can't use them for pictures with non-McFarlanes. Yeah, like that's going to be the next. But I know I was hoping for Mattel, and I think you guys too, like having actual 6-inch scale. Like, stuff that could fit with Legends and Mezco and Mafex. So
How crazy would it be for them to be like, well, we're going to continue on a 7-inch? Like, whoa. All the same figures.
That would make it easy. I'd be like, that's it. Nope, I'm not doing this again. Machu, you're not wrong. Like, I have always enjoyed. I do love shopping. Like, and it is bad. It's so I do have something in myself that I have to, like, I know that you're not wrong.
It goes back to like I have the same thing, like the DVDs or like CDs or like
it's
comic
records.
I like
books
buying
or-
stuff.
My daughter's getting into
Fanny
vinyl
packs.
records now, so.
Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not alone, and that's why we're all here. This is our community therapy
And
session.
Yimbo, yesterday we found a vendor at ChrisCon that was selling all the Joy Toy TMNTs. And so they had all of them except for Metalheads. And that was the one I was like, I was rummaging through the bin, and I was like, oh, no Metalheads. And then, Chris, you ended up getting one.
Krang.
You got
Yeah.
Krang, yeah.
And then last night I spent time looking for, and like, all right, if I'm going to play catch up on Joy Toy Ninja Turtles, how would I go about it? And I had a cart of like $300 pad. I was like, well, if I get Metalhead, I need Donnie because,
Right.
story-wise, he builds Metalhead. And then I definitely need Krang to fight Metalheads. But, I need April because she's cool. Eventually, I had this big cart, and I'm like,
She's cool.
I'm just like thinking to myself, I was like, I have a problem.
Well, I will say this last week, I will shop without actually finishing the transaction.
Oh, I didn't finish
Like,
it. I found a
Yeah,
promo code
I
on
add-
the
yep.
website, and I was like,
I get right there, guys. I've been hovering.
$297.50. I'm like,
They're pretty. I don't want to say cheap, but they're not as bad like online. They're like
no, they're all under 50. Yeah.
Yeah. If you go to too much new toys, he was telling me of a website to get them pretty good price, cooltoysclub.com. And they had Metalhead for like $28.
This is why I had to part
nice.
ways with them because I knew
You
I
can go
knew.
off camera for this one.
Yeah. All right. Skated one. By the way, guys, this is just a quick. I want to keep saying hi to our friends. So Ezra was the cult. He was the weirdo that did all the kidnapping and stuff. But then who's the other cult to come out? Oh, the Snyderverse cult. I got it. The fandom. Right? Is that where you're going with that?
I have no idea. Maybe, probably.
It is a lot. Yep. It's the dopamine. It's. I get it.
Yeah.
Grumps, it's okay. You're here. Trish is loving the plunderlings. That's awesome. Come for the turtle butts. Stay for the turtle butts. Perfect. Let's see. My issue is not the motivation to purge, but the act of getting off my ass and doing it. That's where, the eBaying, like the listing, like, ugh. Cap lives. What's up, dude? How are you? So that's why all your figures smell like a chain smoker. You're smoking. They're fine. It's a vegetable
doesn't
glycerin.
Smell like cigarettes. It's pretty odorless unless it's like the aerosol thing is like on fire. But
Fair. Yeah. Let's see. Get Post says, so usually on social media, I put the B-side and C-side pictures on the same post as the main picture. Yes, you guys should do that. Social media-wise, do you guys recommend that I make a different post for it? I always encourage, you guys know, I'm always like, hey, you could lead with that, but post them all. They're all great. Like, I'm always just, if you are into it, if you're like waffling between a couple, like, then post everything.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. It's up to you. Like, the last thing we are Instagram gurus by any stretch. We're all doing our best. They're throwing spaghetti against the wall, like, so you could break it up if you just wanted for the clarity of your page, like here's the shot and then have this is how I built it. You could do that. I'd be there for it. Just saying. We got, let's see. Oop, I didn't want to skip over Loco Lou. How you doing, man? What's poppin', dude? Ryan Clark says, I'm just going to get the core Joe and Cobra figure. Yeah. Oh, dude. I know. The Joe's got me hard, man. You guys already knew about Cool Toys Club. That's where Jay Shaw and I bought the turtles from first.
Really? I thought Cody was the first one to tell me about all this.
Well, I'm gonna have to skip a couple because now you're getting shamed, guys. You're getting shamed.
Well, then I guess I just won't buy them.
Ding ding, ding ding. Local Lou say Joy 2 is one of the best TMNT figures to have come out. It truly brings back the good feelings when I was a kid. They're amazing. They are hand candy. They are so smooth that I wish they were 6-inch figures. That's all. Cap Live said I've been
really
selling
good.
stuff lately, but my worry of what if I need this for a photo has always held me back from selling more. That's been for myself, Cap. Like that's been a hard look at myself because how many of these things I did buy for this idea. So
Yeah,
I have to just it's just like, do you need that paint? We always said these figures are like paints for our our paintbrushes. That's the paint. But yeah, like if you're not using some of these, find happier homes for them. Like I get it. Or take the pictures. Like if you're like you see the figure, just then bust it open and do it. Like I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. I get it. Classified comes with so much. Yep, that's always been a benefit with the licensing, and the Warhammer Joy Toy stuff is insane too. God, don't even. I can't think about those Warhammer figures. So, gentlemen, we got caught up. It only took 36 minutes. Hello, chat. Love you guys. So tell me about this toy show. You guys, I was so jealous. You were hanging out with, and I was like, this is how Chris feels when Chewie and I were at Toy Fair.
It was a lot of fun.
I missed you, but I was living. I was loving. I love walking around with you
We
guys.
missed
So
you
yeah.
too,
So,
we missed you too.
so who'd you get to see? What'd you get? What's all the haps? What's the haps?
It was a great show. I only live about like 40 minutes away from Chewy, so I just drove down to his house, and it was 10 minutes away from his place. We had a nice little breakfast at his place, and then went to the Toy Fair, or the Great American Toy Show, and it was in this like hotel in a ballroom. It wasn't like humongous, but it was great because there were a lot of different vendors with a lot of different like variety. There was some vintage stuff in the back, and then some modern stuff, Legends, McFarlane's, Legions, so many cool different things. And we got to just talk to a bunch of different people. Sir Dork was there. We got to talk to him for quite a bit. Him and his
Nice.
girlfriend were very,
Yeah,
very, very,
I got to
very
meet
nice.
Nadia for the first time, and I loved talking with her. So that was great, and Jared too. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I mean, like
Both of
I
them,
felt
yes.
I felt that was like the longest. Like it was a smaller show, so it was good to like we got to talk to him a lot. Cause,
Yeah, we got to-
it wasn't
How was
so
it-
interrupting.
Compared to the ChrisCon from a couple of summers ago, or 3 summers? Was that 3 now?
Not the same,
I
maybe.
think it was 2
not-
summers, maybe.
Two summers.
That was 2 summers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was relatively the same. I think. Was Mythic there at that point? I think there was a little bit
I
more of a
think they
crowd
were.
because of that. But this time they had Valaverse, and we saw Duart, but it didn't have a lot of the same faces that we saw normally. Like Detour and D Blake, but it was definitely a smaller, more intimate con. I think they're just growing it again now. I talked to some of the team, and it sounded like they have plans to expand and like do more cool stuff around the area. So I'm excited for that.
They want to do that. Yeah, they want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they will get to do that, but yeah.
Yeah, but if they do, great. We need more toy cons. in the
Yeah,
area.
Massachusetts
Heck-
needs them.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not saying it for you guys, but like the fact that they're already there, like it just takes one person. Like that's how I think about it in New Jersey. Like we have Viteri Productions. That guy runs all of the monthly Wayne shows and the toy cons, and now Legion Con. Like, you just gotta someone just gotta take the reins. I remember telling our boy Cox Create, same deal. Like every state, just do it. You gotta just do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming soon, Toy Father Con.
That's
TFC.
Again, this is all about like how much time do you guys have? You know,
I'm not saying me. I'm saying there are people out there.
no.
This is why. Yeah.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
It-
I would love to do it. I think people would love to do it, but you know, it's a big lift. So
And to circle back, and I know we're going to circle back to you, Ryan, in a second. But to circle back to what we were trying to say, circle back to what we were saying about like the tactile feeling of purchasing toys and collecting toys. Chris, that's how we started the show, talking about that. I'm just going to dabble on this because Machu feels unappreciated. I had the Joy Toy Turtle boxes in my hand. I got to sift through 20 different ones and see the box and feel it. That was cool, and that kind of sold me on like, oh, I should certainly get one. And if they had Metalhead, that was the one in my mind. I was like, Metalhead would be the one that I would love to try.
I wish we had seen him earlier, but yeah, I guess he was there, right?
Yeah, he was there, and the person was great. He had one of every single one, which was,
he was
amazing
nice.
to see them all together and seeing the side of the boxes. Like something about
And see
that really.
The quality of the box, like in packaging, right?
It had the plastic wrap. We love plastic wrappers around toys.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think-
what sold me.
Yeah, great. That I wish I had got here in the beginning for that conversation. That's like such a great point, and I guess one of the points of like in-person shopping with the dopamine Yimbo that we were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just like being there. That's where I feel like I need to control my impulsivity the most. In-person purchases.
Yes. Yes.
Because
100%.
that is the hardest part. And I would say that this con, I bought I wouldn't say I bought a lot, but I feel like there were all reasonable prices. Like
Yeah.
I didn't feel like there was one where I was like, oh, I paid way too much for that. Because I do think that there were some that I probably shouldn't have paid as much, but it wasn't like hundreds of dollars, you know, on
Right,
one
right.
figure.
Yeah, and that's going to be part of like again community pragmatism. Keep bringing it back, right?
Nice.
But like helping people, not trying to fleece a fellow collector who's if it's something that's taking up space and they would appreciate the hell out of it, then like make a deal. You know, like I'm not saying you can't extract some value, but I don't know. I think that it sounds like things were priced for collectors.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the vendors there was, they had that mindset. It's like, hey, I just want to either move on from my collection a little bit or, nothing was overly out of realm of like, I could do this or that's definitely a no, Even to that point, like even what we're talking about, like that tactile feeling, like on the way out, we're about halfway out the door and my eyes caught Muppets in my, like, I was like, what is that? Oh, is that Muppets? And it was on our friend Jeremy's table. It was like in one of like little like drawer booth things. And I got these mini mate Muppets.
Oh my god.
And it's so cool.
Those are awesome.
It was so nice of them to let me have these. Like, these are cool. So,
But those are great, and you're like a mini mate. I would say out of the three of us, you were the one guy that you embraced them, like that you enjoy them as collectibles for what they are, like having them on your shelf. Or
I like playing with them. My son still he loves setting up a scene. So because I have like 1,000 mini mates, or like same with blockies, I have 1,000 Transformer blockies. He creates like the splash page. Like he loves just like doing stuff like that. So
that's awesome. Let's see. We gotta get back real quick because remember this was the Ryan Clark comment.
yes.
There we go. And that's a big thing too. I went to Ross this weekend for a quick peek, and I even said to my wife, I was like, I just need to go through the motions. Even if something that was like, I'm like, I don't need it.
No, I
So
will say,
but like going through the act of it was still checking that like shopping box for me.
sure.
I
I do have another kind of like dopamine hit that I feel like is good too. When you go to Target, walk around, see stuff, and then walk out with no purchase, that feels good.
It does. I agree with
Feels
you.
real
I agree
good.
with you.
I don't
Yeah.
have that feeling.
Feels real
Depends if you're going for a hunt. Like a lot of our friends out there were haulathon hunting this past week and
See.
weekends.
good. Was it this weekend? Because every
Yeah.
single Target that I went to had no
Not in
Holothon.
Massachusetts. And that's what I'm saying. Like you walk out, you walk into Target, it's not there. You walk out, and you're like, oh, what a trash Target. And you just like leave.
Well, I still felt good that I didn't have to buy anything.
I want Super Grover. It sucked.
I know.
That's
It feels
right.
like
He's-
everyone got Super Grover this weekend.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Every other state, it's now sold out. It's over. I'm just kidding. It'll probably be online on Friday.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
sure
keep-
they'll get some late. There were like a lot of late counts that showed up at Targets like months after.
And now,
That's true.
well, that's the whole thing. This is, let's be realistic. They're on the shelf. Like, it's just that it was that initial, we flood that in the news, and then a bunch of us all run out to the store. That we get all, but then like everything is out for months later. I'm just saying. I've seen all of the things. Really, it's not like it was. I think a lot of us are still traumatized from like 2020, 2021,
The Turtles
like
in
toy
Disguise
hunting.
era. That
Yeah.
brief year where NECA turtles were just like flying off the shelves.
That was a crazy year, wasn't it?
That
I
was
mean, that was the
nuts.
same
That
year
was
they
nuts.
increased it by $30. You know, like Turtle in Disguise, 120.
Mm-hmm.
Colorway,
Yeah.
150. I'm like, damn, it was only 3
That
months
was-
ago. What's this?
I know. I know. This is hilarious. Careful when you guys start Daddy Con. Well,
would-
it's
I
what
would
kind of laser
also-
con?
I'll be honest.
I would
Toy-
also argue Daddy Toy Con not a good brand either.
even Toy Daddy's Con doesn't work either.
Yeah, none of that works.
Or works too well. I'm just putting that out there.
Fair,
Dear
fair.
Lord.
You turn a different segmentation into toy collectors too. It's a win. Community welcomes all. You know. Just saying.
Local Lou, by the way, Slash to me is the best turtle.
That's a
There you
great
go. I think, let's see, Gepo said, I think there's just a difference between doing business and being a butthole about it. That's fair. Going back. Undead Werewolf G, how you doing, man? Happy Sunday. Same to you, kind of collecting. Thanks for being here. We got Toy Box Pixels. Hello. Thanks for joining the chat this evening. Cody saying, oh yeah, you did that. Mint on card. I did that this weekend, but I had a goal in mind, and it was a successful toy hunt. Got Super Grover and the new Chronicle Scareglow.
Oh,
That
the new Chronicle Scareglow looks good. Good job.
That's what's been really hard. Is like it's been really hard passing on so much stuff. I have to keep telling myself I will. They come around. They come around. I'm okay. It's been tough, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I will get that Sesame Street character. It's on my list. I will find it.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Oh, Gene, isn't that the best? I love that feeling. I think we've all experienced it at some point when you see the palettes and you see this stuff. Oh my god, I've been the guy to peek in. I have no shame. It's fine. I'm like, what? Give me. It's great. But Grumps struck out rats tonight. All right, keep your head up. We'll find it for you guys. I went to Target as well, but there's actually a bunch of children in the toy section. I didn't feel good taking stuff. Fair enough. First I feel that way, if I'm going to be honest. There were just so many. I get you, man. I get that. I don't feel like I've ever like had it where it's been an overrun toy aisle, but I would be like, all right, I'll do a couple laps.
You know what's my favorite though? Did I ever tell you the story about I was in a Target and there was this, early 30s couple talking about a gift to give to their niece, and it was about Light Bright, and I was just like, I wasn't necessarily close enough to be more than like hear them arguing as about like whether it was age appropriate for the kids, and the guy turns to me, he's like, "What do you think?" I was like, "Oh, how old's the kid?" And he's like 4. I was like, well, I think it says 3+. You should be good. And the look on the wife's face, she's like, you guys planned this? You guys know each other? She got super pissed.
I thought he was gonna look back, and then you had like all these Marvel Legends and some Transformers, and you're like, I don't know, and then you just walk away.
Or it could be like, oh, probably not. You should just give that to me. Let's go for a toy shot.
Oh, Toy Daddy's gone. People will not be coming for the toys. Jamie Lynn, thank you for correcting me. It's mint with card. I'm sorry. I was reading it too quickly. My brain. Mint with card. Yeah, my brain just was doing that predictive speaking. Mint with card. Thank you, Jamie Lynn. Appreciate you, man. Where you guys? Yeah, where do you want to go next, fellas?
No, I just bought a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff.
You have some good stuff to crack open, man. What do you?
Yeah, Chewy gave me 3 Mezcos: the Wolverine, the Batman, and the Joker.
Nice.
I have a bunch of Marvel Legends. I want. You know what? I'm gonna open up that Daredevil, maybe the Iceman.
By my
Some
count, I think you had
Thunderlings.
10 or 12 legends, and one of them includes a Sentinel.
That's
And
awesome.
I have the Sentinel. Yeah. And
Oh
then
yeah.
this
So you.
guy,
Oh wait. Where did you get that one?
Chris Con.
It was
You were
on
just
the
talking about
floor,
it.
Yeah, I know.
and we were walking by. I'm like, Chris, is that a Bat Cycle down there?
And I was like, "How much is this?" And he
Oh my
goes-
god.
He looks at it and he goes, 20. And I was like, "You're about to say 15." All right.
In which case,
Dude,
I got
20, I'll
Chris
take
to
it.
haggle a little bit, be like, just drop it by 5, man.
But wait, Chris, isn't that like going really like? Because I think it was 35 retail. If I had to get, because I bought it back when it
I
dropped.
think it was 30 retail, but I think it's going for 40 plus now.
That's what. Okay, I thought even more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
deal,
that's
dude.
that. What a great hell yeah!
And then I
And that's a
also
great.
got,
That's a great piece. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, I was pumped for that. I was also pumped for this one was 35, but it was still fun.
Ooh.
It's a great
Oh.
Sports bike. It also
You
has,
didn't
like,
let
an-
Chewy get that?
He didn't want it.
Oh, I had the
The right of first
offers,
refusal.
but I use I like him on the Bat Cycle. I don't know why.
Okay, that's
It's
fair.
because I love the Bat Cycle. I don't care if he's never ridden it.
They got this
Ooh, you got-
old diamond. This is a diamond.
Diamond Select,
Select.
it's a
Black cat.
figure, but it's really statues. But came with
statue. So
Oh, is it
this
the
black
Spidey?
cat.
Yeah, and that has a
And then-
safe.
Has a safe. Yep. And
Yes,
then Spidey here. This was, I think, 15.
dude. I was with Machu at a toy show when he bought that like years ago, and
He bought
for
this
same
one?
thing. Like, yeah, because of and it was like that was the safe. It was before Jacob Marley came out. That's how. I mean, like, obviously it's wait, but I remember. Oh my god, good pickup. Good pickup.
Yeah, these were cool. These were fun.
And I bet you can work that into like an indoor diode too, like
I'm
in a
sure,
corner if you
sure.
have some kind of inside. Do you have an
Yeah.
inside housey?
I have
Space?
a room.
Okay. Undead Werewolf said, if anyone here is in New York by Long Island, Hicksville had the turtles in stock. They do look amazing. Ah! Show your haul, you coward! Get him, Ryan! Oh my god, that's too funny.
It's
Dude,
like I can't. It's everywhere. Like, I
did
don't-
you have it? Is that still up on your story? That was from yesterday, right? You had.
Yeah,
you
and
had-
no, I have a post too. Yeah, check it out.
All right, let's see. I'll bring that up.
This guy is close.
So I have a poll going up on the chat right now. Joy Toy Turtles, yes or no, and saying like I'm asking. Pretty even split. 54% say yes, 46% say no.
What? Okay, so let's go back to this.
Yeah, wicked awesome, kid.
Oh, KJ, if you're listening, fuck, man. Fuck.
But also, Chris, I meant to ask you why you just put Juggernaut Spidey
You know
Schlong.
why?
You're gonna show the important bits, man. What? We give the people what they want.
The first photo was vertical.
I figured. But, I mean, it's hilarious.
What? It's Juggernaut.
Oh, and Almighty Legions. Was Dacre there?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Dacre was there. We got to
Yes,
play
it
with
was.
the little puck light thing. Is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. There it is. Oh man,
of
I was pumped. And that crane, that was a good purse for the Kang. Yeah, you got some good stuff. Oh buddy, oh
He
buddy.
had so many mezcos over, like because we kept ordering two, having it shipped here, that if it maxed out a mezco box, like it was like 3 euro, perfectly fitted. I'm like, wow, what a time to
Yeah.
be alive.
That was pretty cool. Just like receiving all those at once. I was really like. It just shows how aggressively. Or actually, no. It just shows how often I see you.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it. Dan and I, 3 houses down, and we haven't done any toy-related anything lately. So we
don't you see him every weekend though? Pizza night.
It's not every Friday. It's about once a month if we're, and our last one was canceled. So, if anyone finds a White Ranger Mezco, I think we say hold the kidney, but we will try to. This is good to get this out there because this is like we're hoping.
It's right there. Get Post.
It's okay, Get Post. One day.
Is this the Toy Father heel turn? Are you offering it?
One day, Chris will give me, or Chris will sell me his Power Rangers, and then the White Ranger will have to go away too. He can't be he's a completionist. He's on me.
I need all of them. I need all of them.
So if he gives up on the team for space, and after a couple years when he hasn't opened it yet, then it's your time, Get Post.
Yep.
You know which one? They never really they never do the Zeo Rangers as a set, but I loved Gold Ranger, and I wish there were more like 1/12 Gold Rangers.
I know it's not 1/12, but 3-0. Did they ever get
3-0? Those are cool. Yeah, those are cool.
They got to it. Oh.
Yeah, they have a Gold Ranger. I was tempted to get that one. I was like 1/6 Gold Ranger. I don't know. It's tempting.
Yeah.
You know what else is tempting? Warm up those palms.
Warm them palms. That's our tagline for when we do Toy Daddy's Con. Warm the palms.
No, please don't. No, that's not our tagline. That's not a tagline, period. Nice.
Warm the palms. Johnny Cock saying TPC Toy Daddy's my dude. Thank you. Always appreciated. Never expected. Here we go.
Yeah, Johnny.
What's up, man? Let us know about your trading cards.
Ooh.
Sounds great.
And let's see. Sorry, I lost. Oh, there's Grump saying, yep, nice accessories right there. With the Black Cat set. Mint with card. I don't know why, but I want that Daredevil. He just looks cool. That's the sweatsuit, right?
He's on music. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I have 2. You got 3, yeah. No, it looks amazing. And it's perfect because I wanted one for Matt, and then I wanted another one. You pop that head off, it's anybody, it's any legend, it's awesome. It could be, I've had the Punisher working out, like it's a great for like throwing in with the Tracksuit Mafia. That picture is there because we were asking for it, obviously. That's a spider juggernaut junk. Archie's in the house. What's going on, Archie? How you doing, man? Art? We got Cool Blood. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Spadewood says, I like to pretend that's actually a 1/6 puck from Alpha Flight. Ender Shadow's in the house. What's up, Enders? Oh, Get Poses plotting on that White Ranger, Chris.
Chris, you're muted, buddy. You've been muted.
But Cool Blood says he has 2 White Rangers. I don't know, Get Pose. Maybe we're making connections. This is cool.
Well, you have 2? Wow.
I mean, if
one to rock, one to stock.
Yeah. The 301s are spectacular. We got Unworthy. How you doing, man?
Up,
good to see you, Kev. How you doing?
What's up, man?
Larry loves the gold Zeo Ranger.
That's right.
Spade, it says, I recently got my Mezco TMNT Power Rangers, and now the Green Ranger is my grail. I mostly want White Ranger Tommy Head for my white hoodie Casey Jones. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I see it.
That's solid, Spade one. Oh,
that's a nice kit bash. That's a good Mezco kit bash. And I have a Mezco Doc Turtle in the first one and the second one. That's awesome. Yeah, that's another great one. That red Doc Knock. I'm not gonna lie. That's another one that it hurt a little bit because I had a chance to buy it. You know, it was on the website. I made a choice. I have to live with my choice. It's okay. It's okay.
It's not on the box. It's not on the shipper.
I like that one more and more because it looks like he has a spider like on his costume. So,
but
I would keep it in.
But guys, this figure, like, I know the new one is but hot damn, like, just this is a really good Mezco figure. Like this case,
that one's cool. Nice.
That's
a
nice.
Great
like compare this to, like, you know, like I know it's not an articulation company, but they've clearly been going in that direction, and they obviously, you know, we mentioned it before, like they employ really dynamic posing guys for their photos. So, but like, look at how much he crunches down. It's not exactly a Revoltech, you know, obviously, but
I like how you're able to ball him up and be like,
Be careful.
I know. But is that crazy? Like, that's nuts. Can't do that with Batman.
No, you can't.
No, even with the whatever you did, the twist.
No, definitely not. It's the legs. It's the leg that they fold up and out. Doesn't hit the... But these are the guys that I still continue to play with this week. I love this Batman. Like, this is with a Todd McFarlane head sculpt.
Oh wow, that's a cool one. Wow, that's good.
So I got to Dremel this down a little bit more. I was carving it with an X-Acto knife, so I think it needs to sit lower.
When you said Todd McFarlane, Todd
Just
McFarlane
a little.
Multiverse or the Todd McFarlane DC?
This is the DC
reissue
collectibles.
stuff?
Yeah, the reissue stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah, so I need to carve that out a little bit more. But I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it as a look, you know. And then Chris, what's really great is the helmet
Yeah.
that comes with the Bat Cycle. Like, if we
Works.
carved it, it would pop on so smoothly. But the blue tack. It works great.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the Bat Cycle head on the DC Collectibles body for shelf display, and then use blue tack when I want to throw it on.
Okay.
You know, for an actual photo. So that's how I'm trying to utilize, right? Utility of these toys.
Hey, I like that thinking. It's in terms of just trying to work what you have. You're MacGyvering your toy collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. And ooh, what's up?
I was just gonna shift and maybe talk about something that I know we all have seen, and I like talking about toys, but this is also pretty popular amongst our community. The new Spider-Man trailer. What were your thoughts?
Hated it. I'm just kidding.
You would.
No, it was amazing. What are you talking about? It's great.
I am so pumped for this. I'm like, am I frozen? I'm so pumped
There
for
you
this.
That's how pumped you were for it.
Yeah.
Frozen time.
It's gonna be, at least from what I've seen, it looks pretty great. It brings us back to that kind of like, that Peter Parker that we all kind of know, and I'm really excited to see what they do with it.
Yeah. I just, there's so much potential off of that one trailer that I was already in to begin with. Now I'm just excited to see it.
Right?
You know, I'm still not sure what the story could add up to be. So, where I think it was the perfect kind of tease into like the new era for Spider-Man.
I've heard it's based on the Spider-Man animated series season 2's overall arching storyline. I have to now watch it. I have to go back, but that's the one where it had that Punisher Kit Bash people were doing with the Gamerverse, and then like it has the multi-arm Spidey doppelganger in it as well, and it's, I don't know, the hand I don't know.
Well, one of the things that, yes, maybe that would be cool. There's a storyline called The Other, and that's where Spider-Man gets cocooned, and then in the comics he actually gets organic web shooters
And
for
spikes,
a little bit.
right?
Yeah, and spikes, and then it sets up like meeting the man named Ezekiel, and then Morling comes, so it could lead into that, which I think is a little bit less popular. But that the main storyline from The Other was really just the cocoon and getting organic web shooters, which seems like where this movie is going.
I think it's going to take a lot of different elements. I don't think it's one particular thing like season 2 or the other.
Sure, yeah.
I think I saw a story that said like Tom Holland went into this, you know, with a heavier hand in creative to say like, hey, this is
I saw
what
that.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I think
He said he scoured Reddit.
Yeah,
for like fan
fans
ideas.
Want this, and if you want me back, this is what I need. Like, and he started. He also said in the past, like, he learned a lot from Robert Downey about like know your worth and kind of like go into a meeting and a negotiation knowing that they need you to come back to hold down this movie. So I think because this movie does look very different just from the trailer than the previous three. So I'm super into it.
Well, that's what I was really excited for the end of the last one, No Way Home, was the way it ended was exactly how I wanted this movie to go in terms of just showing us the adult Peter that we all kind of know down on his luck, but trying to do everything he can to be Spider-Man, you know?
No, there was a part of me that was, because they show a lot of MJ and Ned in this trailer. There's a part of me before this trailer came out and like not knowing how big of a role these two characters would even have in this movie, being like, could they be like brave enough to be like, we're not addressing it in this movie? Like, they've just, it's been a time, though there's clearly a time, well, should be a time gap, and like there's a part of me that was just thought it'd be really interesting that they kind of forgotten, or he's pushed them out of his head completely, and then they'd have to resolve it later down the road to give like full highway of like something new.
Yeah, I think it's getting. I mean, granted that they're married and they probably love doing movies together, but Zendaya is like the biggest star out there. Like, she just like blew up like 5 times. She is like incredible. Like, she's just like working on every single blockbuster
She said
movie.
she ended up with 5 movies releasing in 1 year.
Ridiculous.
Well, people are definitely excited. Cool Blood, I'm here for the movie. Get Post says I'm ready for MCU Mutants outside of Deadpool. That's going to be awesome. Larry's ready. Very stoked. Yeah, man. Get Frank. That was another thing. Was that in regards to his move to Disney, or was it for this movie? But he was another one that's like, if I'm going to be, I have to be Punisher. Like, I have to be the Frank that I signed up for. Maybe it was the Disney. Maybe it was the...
It's probably for
But anyway, it's probably, it's got to be.
It's probably a little bit of this, a little bit of how he showed up in Daredevil, and then his one shot when that comes out this year as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah, I really enjoy his take of Punisher. I really...
Yes, he definitely seems like an actor that's just like, oh, it's that? No, I'm good. Just like hangs up the phone.
I just like the idea, like, in Daredevil, Punisher is such a badass, and like he can do it all, and like but then in this movie it's like Spider-Man sees him, like, Frank, he's like a nuisance. He's like, Frank, can you just go home, like, please?
Well, because that's
and that's yourself hurt.
Well, this is what's really nice, and if they are going in this direction. So I've been rereading Ultimate Spider-Man, so like, it's teenage Peter's that whole reset and taking you through the origin, but it's the humor of Spidey in that the way he's written, where he does have this overconfidence now, because it's like, I love his smack talking in that series against like just street criminals. It's like, guys, like, do you see, come on, I'm wearing this, I'm incredibly strong, like, what are you doing here? Like, and it's kind of that attitude with Frank. So having just read that from 20 years ago, it feels good to like, oh yeah, like, it's an overconfident, like, but in a very quippy, because I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, please don't make me do this way about Spidey, and I love it. This could happen too, folks. Like, maybe it'll just be running a deli. It'll be Serafinus all over again. Peter Parker running Serafinus. Yep. Let's see. Spadewood says there's a lot going on in that trailer. Even if the villain cameos are a montage, that leaves Man-Spider, Hulk, Punisher, Daredevil, multiverse stuff, the Hand, relation drama, and my back. Also, who is some Typhoid Mary? Have you heard of this? Yeah,
that's a rumor, but.
Rumor, no confirmations, but I watched a little thing about that.
Rumor.
You saw her hands and a hoodie, and that's it, and a green jumper.
But I did watch a very compelling, this is where I'm not buying into anything. I'm not setting myself up. I'm just like, whenever this hits, I'm just going to enjoy it. But I did watch a really interesting breakdown that gave some validity to that case, that it could be because of the connections to the character of
Jean Grey.
Punisher. no for Typhoid Mary. Like that
Oh.
Punisher could be basically protecting her, not knowing her power set. And Spidey's in the know, and he's like, "What, you're shooting at me?" We're like, "No, but she's awful. What are you doing?" That type of, I don't know.
See, I don't know what the villain is. I'm just so much more interested in MJ and the boy that played Ezra Bridger from Ahsoka, and figuring out their
Oh, that's
relationship.
Ezra Bridger.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I want. Like, as much as I was like thinking, like, all right, they won't have them in it. That's all that I've been thinking about. I was like, oh my gosh, who is this boy? Who is this boy that MJ's with? This is wrong.
Well, supposedly it's like the he plays supposedly because I've read a lot about this part is that, and I talked to you about this, Joey, is that he plays Paul,
Yeah,
and Paul is the
Supposedly.
most hated boyfriend in recent MJ memory,
yeah, yeah.
and so they were just trolling fans.
And there's other, speculation that is this like the MCU's universe, like Osborn connection. Is it like a twist
Okay,
that
is
you
it
know that it's Norman Osborn, but it's a young kid that was just going through and maybe lived overseas and now through MIT has come over to the US and now is a love interest to MJ to kind of give its own spin. Because how do you top Defoe, who was in the last movie again as Goblin?
know.
You need
Yeah,
to have
dude.
some other way to get there. So I think there's a lot. Again, this is all speculation. All we saw was that he turned over and put his arm, like hands on her. That's it.
That's true.
But I'm super interested. I'm down for it. I need to find out more.
Imagine this.
By the way, I just
Sadie
wanted
Sink
to say hi to this.
Hey,
guy.
Central
Right.
Mass, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
so sorry, I missed the chat
so-
earlier.
Yeah, no, there was nothing in Eastern Mass on
Yeah.
my part.
There's
So
nothing. I've heard no one I know has gotten any of it yet. So
yeah, maybe next
in Mass.
week. I would love this part. I would love that to be
This was a big rumor after No Way Home, right? Because that was
Yeah.
when he's like,
mean,
"I'm
makes
your best
total
friend." Like,
sense.
I'll never kill you, Peter. I'll never try to
I'll
kill
never
you.
try
But
to
it's
kill
like,
you.
Yeah.
and then
And
he
like,
gets the
that-
magic, and yeah,
I think they could set him up like perfectly where Pete tells him that he's, Spider-Man and all that, and some of the memories come back, and then he starts to resent Peter for not telling him or not being friends with him, and then that turns into hatred, and then he becomes into Hobgoblin.
And again, there's some speculation that the two of them already know, and they've just been keeping their distance anyways.
The two of them already know what.
That MJ and Ned have already figured it out, and they know.
Oh, really? You think so?
Yeah, and then because there's some speculation of how they look at the footage on the TV. Like it's like, oh, like it's not so much as like they're watching like a car accident or something. It's just, I don't know. That's another rumor out there, speculation.
Interesting.
I want to know if he
this-
kept his magic though.
true. Why would he give it up? Oh, unless they took the sling ring, right?
They took the sling ring, and if he forgot,
Oh, true.
but if he finds a way back to it, who knows? And that was an interesting twist on the character.
Yeah. Well, by the way, this is another talking about twists on characters. Beta one. This is a great point. Yeah, Barenthal is not. It's like the Hugh Jackman. It's like it's not exactly what like we would have cast if for any other of us comic guys, but it works so well. Like they become the character. Like, and again, they carved out their like that Hugh Jackman Wolverine is his own thing to me. But I still needed to have that Mezco in my life. But it's like it's true. It's a good point. Let's see. The fact that there's so much speculation means this movie is going to be making a lot of moolah. That is for sure. I'm just so excited for another Spidey story, more original, esque.
Imagine if Sadie Sink's Firestar and they do Firestar and Iceman and they do an Amazing Friends thing
Imagine
next
that's the
couple
twist.
movies.
It's just like we think it's gonna be the super dark whatever movie, and it's not. It's Super Friends.
It's Super Friends.
Almost,
It could be maybe they're gonna Joel Schumacher us, right? They're gonna Batman Forever us. This is for kids, you nerds.
But, I mean, did you know the director was the showrunner for Wonder Man and the director of Shang-Chi?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So that's
So
good.
part of me wants to see Shang-Chi just show up and fight the hands as well.
I think
Oh,
that
hell yeah.
would be like
I don't care if the
That's what
story
I was
makes
thinking,
sense. It's
too.
2 minutes long. He just clears house. Fine. Just
I
give me
would
something.
love to see Shang-Chi like just
Show up
fight
in a
the hand.
prison and just bust through and be like,
That would be
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, Wong sent me. You know, that's all that
Well-
needs to be said.
What about
That
this?
would be awesome.
What if it's Polaris with Magneto
Okay.
and Doomsday?
With Magneto. Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I am very worried about the state of New Jersey in Doomsday. Not gonna lie.
Wait,
Just
what?
saying. You didn't hear that?
No.
Ian McClellan,
What do you
Magneto.
say?
Well, no, he basically just. I'm not gonna say it because he violated his MCU contract in an
He gave
interview.
he gave a spoiler.
He did?
He Tom Holland it for a moment.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Oh, no
ooh,
way,
ooh.
really?
I probably shouldn't have said that. But
Oh,
what we
wow.
do know is that probably SH Figure Arts will be the first one out the gate, and then we're gonna get Mafex, and then we're gonna get Mezco. And so choose your spiders accordingly.
Get all of them if you want.
Ooh, look at this. Punisher kills the Marvel Universe one-shot multiverse short film, but bring back Thomas Jane. Dude, I would love that.
Ooh.
Thomas Jane, I really like especially the director's cut of his version of Punisher. I love it. I love that movie. And he ended up doing like a YouTube short.
One shot.
Did you see
yeah,
that?
Dirty
Yeah.
Laundry. Yeah,
That was great.
Wander, yeah. That was a good one.
Like he's another guy. Like it's just so much nicer when you know that the actor is like into the role.
And it really
It's just
proves
so
the
nice.
point that you don't need to throw $200 million into these things. Maybe you just, in the day of streaming, maybe you just give them like $20 million, make something for an hour's worth, and just go. Just keep
Yeah.
doing that, and we don't have to worry about waiting 3 years and $500 million and like all this stuff. That's what Disney Plus is for.
Hey, guys. We got a very nice...
Wow. Travels and conversations.
yeah, this
Amazing.
is not
Thank you.
US dollars, though. I'm just saying. Right.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Okay,
anyways,
I'm just trying
now-
to figure out the...
good morning, and thank you for checking out the last 2 videos. I'm be a forever collector recently.
Well,
I am just
mean,
doing
well,
my
so
I'm
this
doing
is
my
gonna
part to
Yimbo.
help. I'm
This is
doing
the
my part
endgame
to help,
conversation.
guys.
it's not so much a forever.
I was like, which 2 videos? It's like, oh, of course, it's Yimbo's like controversial videos. Got it.
Got it.
None of
I'm
my
just
smoke-
here to help.
my smoke
Travels and
no.
conversations. We're all in the
All right,
same boat together.
Warming up them
Let's warm up
palms.
those palms.
Appreciated. Always appreciated. Never expected. Thank you
Oh
so
my
much. Travels
goodness,
and
yes.
conversations.
Oh my goodness. Amazing.
Appreciated. Absolutely appreciated. A forever
That's
So
collector.
nice.
100%.
So nice.
This is a
And her
100%.
what? And what he's not saying, his wife is still not smiling to this day.
That's okay. I have more videos coming. Just keep playing them for. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. I promise. The next one we'll talk to our emotional state. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right. Yeah, for companies like LPZZ and Inor. I know. We're all again. Boat us in it.
It's really tough. And even when I said like wait for a review, sometimes you can't wait for a review. I don't think those the Ling Juan, Bebop and Rocksteady will be anywhere near the same price once it gets into people's hands. So you have to balance it, to be honest.
That's
In
true.
art, you might be able to wait a little bit, but for certain ones, they just go and they're gone, and then you're paying like $146 for a turtle. That's harder to explain. Just
Yeah.
put
No,
that out there.
I'm with you. Spadewood says, I really wish they do more short film projects like Werewolf by Night. Agreed.
Yeah.
Yes,
they have the
exactly.
properties and the multiverse. I'm with you, man. Let's see.
Or just
Ryan-
do more stuff like Wonder Man.
Wonder Man
Yeah.
was great.
Doesn't have to be part of the big universe. It's these one-offs, like these small stories, these moments. I love that.
Chris, that's why I was hunting for yesterday. I was hunting for certain legends that my son wanted. So he wanted Marvel Legends Night Monkey,
Okay.
Trevor Slattery, the dog, the faceless dog creature from Shang-Chi.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
yeah.
have
name.
that. That's a
He
great
really
one.
wants that one because the Katie I bought, you like Luce didn't have it, so he's like, "Oh," I was like, "Yeah, sorry, no one ever gives that one up." And then it was there was one
I have
figure,
that Minton tub.
Minton Tub. Let me know if you find it. But
No,
that's
I-
why I bought. That, no, I know your tubs. So let me know if you ever see it like that. But that's why I was actively searching for a Trevor because of Wonder Man because my son really loved it. He's like, Trevor's the best.
Wonder Man was great. Yep, Trevor. My goodness.
Trevor was. Oh man.
It means
By
something
the-
when it's an 8-year-old's favorite, one of his favorite characters, like Trevor.
He's so good.
He crushed it. By the way, this is a really nice kit bash of actors, but the ideal Punisher: Thomas Jane's voice, Ray Stevens' look, and John Bernthal's acting. That's a pretty solid combination because
That
I always
Warzone-
did, but it's just such a bad movie. It's just a bad movie. Like the action's
Warzone-
cool.
Not terrible.
It's just
but
90s camp. It's super Rambo 80s action movie, which is fine.
Are you talking about the Dolph Lundgren one?
No, Ray Stevenson, The Warzone.
The Warzone?
Did you see
Oh.
it starts
did.
out where they're in like some Sopranos mansion, and then he's hanging from a chandelier spinning shooting like
Yeah,
it
it was
made-
pretty cool.
fair.
Where does
Fine.
any Mr. Ryan Clark? Any where does Dolph Lundgren's Punisher like fit into this? That's what I want to know.
I can't even tell you that I could recollect ever even watching it.
You remember the video game, the Punisher video game?
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Hell
that was
yeah.
so
PS2.
Made you really question
That was
your
really
morals.
good.
You're like, oh, I could stop.
Or
No,
just
No,
make him the
I'm just
jigsaw.
gonna keep pressing X.
That was a
great game.
really amazing
Really
and
good
brutal game. And that's another one like I think it's I was super pumped. I just found my Deadpool game from PS3 because that's another one that's like
Oh,
you can't
cool.
you have to buy whatever remaster. It's like 70, 100, 120 to like buy this game used now. So I was like, "Oh, I found that, but my Punisher, I think I sold that a long time ago."
Wow.
It's
I used to
okay.
do
There's
that.
always another game out there. Wolverine
I
comes
know.
out in the fall, so
That
that would be
is
brutal.
that is true.
that'll be just as
Spam- they could do X-Men Forget Me Not story and use that as an excuse to throw fan casts at the wall. That's true.
Oh, forget me not. Nice.
And hey,
Good call.
that's amazing. That's one of the Citizen of the Month's emeritus. What's up, G? That's amazing, dude. High fives, high fives. Awesome. And yes, I'm a jerk. I know. That opening scene was just. I'm just saying. It was. I'm not knocking. It's. Come on. I wanted it to be a better movie. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my goodness. First you're biggest fan and down this. Not a bird, Sully. What's going on, man? How
Hey,
you
what's
doing,
up,
dude?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, thanks for being here, man. Let's see. PS2, the Punisher game was on NES. Wait, yeah. No, I'm talking about that PS2. You got to pick the level of torture to like smash people through, grate their faces on gears. It was awful. It was brutal.
It was brutal.
But really, but like
Choices were made.
Choices were made,
certainly
yeah.
made.
Loosely based. That's why I think I never saw it because I knew that was the prevailing like they just put the logo on this. This is not a Punisher movie.
Yeah, I remember watching it a lot. I just can't remember what it was about.
Yeah. And Get Posed, I will also go again, guys. I've been doing not just like revisiting figures, but like older games with my kids. Not that I actually no, I did let them play this once. I went back in. I have Marvel Lines 2, and I have 3 for the Switch. But I went back to 2 and was like playing it. And my kids were getting into it. They're getting the hang.
2 is
This
really
is like
good.
a month ago. Yeah.
Before they were like X-Men Alliance or something like that. Before they went to
Oh
Marvel.
yeah, X-Men 1, X-Men 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm the fun hater.
Yimbo hates fun.
Wah!
That's right.
Me all day. Oh, we got to do our giveaway. I'm we need
wow.
we need a hashtaggy thing.
I got it.
Do that hashtaggy thing.
Snyder Cult. So, folks, remember that like this is gonna be. I'm gonna be doing these like Yimbo Closet, clean out giveaways. So let's look at it like that. This is to hopefully get these into the hands of somebody who will appreciate them, enjoy them, bust them open right away. This Cyborg, I'm not gonna lie, this was one of the early versions because I have the face plateless one where his face is revealed. This was one of the better articulated McFarlane figures when this came out. This moves really well. And this guy, again, soft goods, the updated articulation, this came out this summer, so.
What do you want the hashtag to be?
That's what I was saying. I thought you said you were on it.
Oh, I was just opening it up. Just give me a second.
Hashtag Yimbo hates fun.
Yimbo hates fun.
It's a lot
there
of
we
work.
Go. Get the capitalization in there. Hold on, I'm bringing it up now.
I love 80s action movies. Don't stop. No, I don't need another.
Hates it.
Oh my god! I
Hates it with
just
a
met.
passion.
Jamelin Park. Like, really, you're absolutely right. He
droids,
hates
no
80s
80s.
action movies.
I think he hates the
He-
80s.
He hates the 80s.
I'm
a
He hates
child of
Rocky
the 80s.
movies.
And that's why you hate it. I get it.
He hates the Rocky
That's
movies.
crazy. That's crazy.
He hates all Dolph Lundgren movies. Masters of the Universe.
He hates
Punisher.
droids. He hates Star Wars.
He-Man.
There we go.
It's a questionable take on mutants.
Oh my god! By the way, so Grumps, I've been meaning to reach out to you, buddy, and I haven't done it, guys. You're gonna crack up so much. I used to collect the McFarlane sports figures when it was like the non-articulated statue.
Yeah,
the
that's cool.
I would buy a bunch of those, and I was again going through stuff, and I found my Robinson Cano when he was a Yankee 22.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and I loved like that. Peak Yankee fandom at the during that time, so I never opened it. And then I was like, I wonder who else loves baseball. But I was like, oh, but Grumps is a Mets fan. I'm like, Robinson Cano played for the Mets. So Grumps, if you win, let me know if you want Robbie Cano. It's a Yankee uniform, but maybe you could paint it.
Oh, that's
But
pretty
also, if anybody else ever did want that Robinson Cano as a sports, just hit me up.
Do you
So, I
have
just
other ones in box, like other sports ones in box?
I have. Well, I would take them out and display them. I just never got around to opening that one up. But I had like a Johnny Damon running in, from the outfield. I have a
Yankees,
Rivera.
Johnny Damon? Or
Yeah,
Red
Yankees,
Sox,
of
Johnny
course.
Damon?
The one that won a championship. Wait.
Wait,
that-
wait.
That was Red
Wait.
Sox.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, it was yeah.
Flip it.
I believe.
Wait,
it was
as soon as I
2001.
said it, as soon as the words, I know it. Oh no! But yeah, it's Yankee Damon.
Yeah,
I
it's paycheck or championship, Damon, whichever one you want.
I got paycheck Damon. Who else? Rivera.
Oh, that's good.
I have, but then I had other ones like I when I first grew my beard out, I was still playing baseball, and I like really embraced Brian Wilson. So I bought like the Brian Wilson because he had the beard and oh, jukebox, you butthead. It's from past that, but I get that wound still hurts, friends. That wound still hurts. Ryan Clark hates the Last Starfighter but loves Mac and B. Oh my god. He hates these cans. Everyone's staying for the cans. By the way, I didn't get to officially say hi to Jukebox Hero. What's up, man? No Yankee merch in my house. All right, I got it. I fair.
That's right. That's right. Grumps.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, like I said, these giveaways, I'm happy to I don't care if just one person is interested and puts in for it. So we'll give it a 30-sec whatever, but I want these to go to a home that will
We're all in
appreciate them.
agreement.
Yeah.
What about which one? Oh, Yimbo hates. Oh, he's still mad at you or me. I don't know. So
Not
I'm
true.
trying to put together a basket for Joy Toy Turtles. So I have Metalhead,
Okay. Yeah. So what's in this
Donnie.
basket? That's what I want to hear.
Metalhead, Donnie, and potentially Krang. I was thinking 3 would be good, or would just try it out? Metalhead and Donnie would be the minimum.
I'd say Metalhead and Donnie, because I feel like if you get Krang, you need all the turtles.
Yeah.
Or at least Shredder too. At that point,
I don't like the look of the Shredder.
oh, I love the Shredder. Looks great.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think they'll ever do
It almost looks like 2002 Turtles Shredder.
Yep.
And I kind of like the look of 90s Shredder cartoon or 2012. Like those are my go-tos in my head. This one makes sense. It's just I don't know. It doesn't really call to me.
Hey, good question.
Oh.
Which stream did you pick when you launched it? He didn't pay attention.
Hold on.
I bet it's a TPC because it did go up to 7 when Gene put in the second time. So I think it's. Ooh, get Pose if he wins, he has ideas for Batman. I like it.
It's listed as team. Which account it's coming from.
No, so I guess wherever it was.
I have a few accounts, but this is the Toy Guys one.
Okay. Well, put in for it one more time, guys. Remember, it'll be those 2 figures and whatever other little, surprises and things I sprinkle in there.
Hey, it'd be wild if it was the Between Two Sentinels one. I have access to that one.
Oh, yeah, that's...
It'd be wild. It'd be like, oh, he really messed this one up.
All right, you want to draw it? Let's do it, because I know we all have a busy day tomorrow. We're going to be winding down. This is going to be our little end game for today.
Shreemy's in the horizontal run, right?
I think I might pull from both.
That his put in, and I didn't see entries.
No, because he put in earlier. Hang on. All right,
Shroomy
so
put in a little earlier.
Did he?
Yeah.
Right.
So Mikey Toy Snaps, Shroomy, Grumps,
see it.
Larry, Get Posed, Cap Lives,
I think that's 7.
and then Undead Werewolf. So 7. Yeah,
All right,
we got
let's
7.
do it.
Good.
We're good, guys. We're good. All right. Who's getting some free toys?
It, now we know anything
And
that's listed
so the winner
underneath.
gets both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what? Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's Yimbo's closet. I mean, we're
That's why.
Yeah. It's a Snyderverse giveaway. I also have some. I have a little collectible. Oh, I got surprises.
Last call.
3,
Do it.
2, 1. Go ahead. Thingy.
Beep
Yimbo.
boop 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 beep boop 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 beep boop beep beep boop bop bop. Hey, all right.
Wow, that was
Get Posed. It was teasing you. It was tickling right there. It lingered. Oh, Larry, awesome, dude. All right, so hit me up. Send me your shipping address. I'll get this out to you as early as I can this week. I already had the box ready to go, so now that I know who's going to be getting it, I'll think of some other little fun things to add in there. Yay!
very cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Congrats,
Gene, so
man.
close. What a tease. I know, man. I'm sorry. But this is going to be good because, like I said, listen, I'm going to be sprinkling these out. I'm going to be space in terms of my pragmatic collecting right now is more valuable for my well-being than worrying about, hypothetical monetary. I value the space, and I hope it will bring you some joy, folks. So lots of giveaways coming.
Cool.
But next week, Chubsy Wubsy, Atlas.
Not next week.
Not
2 weeks.
Next week.
Easter Sunday something coming up.
Next week.
Next week.
Go
is
visit his
thing,
store.
Next
I
week
know
is the
I
store.
know they'll be going live. I know there'll be live giveaways. Detour Customs with his great 3D prints. 15% off in store unless they're on sale. Then the following week, you run it back over here. We're going to do Atlas the Conqueror 2 from the Rising Suns wave. That'll be our giveaway hosted by the great Chubsy Wubsy.
Yes, sir. And we still got to talk to TPC about that Nightwing.
The value just keeps going up higher.
You're
So
right.
we're
That's
good.
what I'm saying.
We're
This
good.
is good. I know. It's still at mint in box. We're good.
You know
We're
what?
good.
Maybe we'll talk to him. It's like, how about the anniversary of when you got it over the summer? It'll be a July San Diego Comic-Con rewind type giveaway.
When is Nightwing's anniversary? Maybe it's like
Ooh, man, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, well, so it'll be maybe that could be the summer 1 year. Yeah,
He wanted to
we'll
quit
figure
the
it.
song.
what?
I think
Well,
Chris
I was
wanted
just
to
gonna-
quit the song.
I just wanted to thank our super chatters again. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Our channel members again, Gene for 11 months. It's awesome. So, what were you gonna say, Chris?
Can you read that last comment again, though?
Which one though?
Good night, my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.